Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here, my name is Lizzie, and here we talk about spirituality, angels, quantum healing, and so much more. So if any of that is of interest to you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because I post videos weekly, and I'm here to help you navigate your spiritual journey. Today, I am going to be answering a question that I received on my Instagram story. I posted a story a couple days ago that was like, ask me anything. And a question came through that got a lot of engagement. And I'll actually read it off here just to make sure that I got the question right. And the question is, how did you find the courage to show up and be so authentic online? And I answered this a short version answer on my Instagram story, and a lot of people were responding to it saying that it helped them so much. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to record a YouTube video on this as well so that my YouTube community can also receive whatever you're meant to, especially if you clicked on this video. There's probably a part of you that also wants to show up online or wants to step into fully the authentic version of yourself. So I hope that this answer helps. I'm going to be sharing what has truly supported me in finding that courage. And in doing so, I hope that it can give you that push to step into your light further as well. So the first thing that I would say that really gave me the courage to just show up online is that knowingness that I wanted to. It was this vision that I had ever since I was little of showing up in some way, being able to share my voice, express myself in whatever felt right for me. And I knew it was just a matter of time before I actually put myself out there. When I started on my healing journey and had my spiritual awakening, I was doing so much healing work, learning about manifestation, law of attraction, shadow work, and it got to the point where I was like, this has helped me so much that I felt called to share it with others. And that's when it really all made sense. I was like, oh, wow, yes, this feels really good to share with others because one, I'm so deeply passionate about this stuff and it lights me up to be able to talk about it. When I would be having conversations with my friends, this would be that topic that I really loved to talk about. So I was like, okay, why not record myself sharing the tips that have helped me on social media as well? If there's something that you feel called to share that you're really passionate about or that just intrigues you to talk about, then let that be your guiding light. Just start with that, show up and talking about that in whatever way, whatever you have to share. And I also want to say that it doesn't matter if you have the specifics right or whatever words actually come out of your mouth. I think sometimes people can get so stuck on, oh, am I saying the right thing? Or is this factual or all these things when really it's the frequency behind what you're saying. So people will be able to feel the energy behind the words that you are sharing. They will feel your energy more than they actually listen to the specific words. Of course, the words are important, so it's be mindful about what you're saying too. You can't just say things and then expect that it's going to be received however you want them to be received. Actually put some thought into it. But for the most part, frequency is what matters most. And so, what are your intentions with sharing this thing? Are your intentions to support others? Are your intentions based on love? People will be able to feel that. When it comes to showing up authentically, with the keyword being authentically, that was one of the biggest things that people were responding to my question about. The biggest part of that would be to focus on self-love. The more that you love yourself, the more that you don't give a crap what other people think about you. And of course, there will be that egoic mind sometimes that's like, okay, like, should I be doing this? Should I not? What is everybody going to be thinking of me if I share this about myself? This is completely different to what they may know of me. That's the egoic mind talking. And the more that you fall back in love with yourself, the more that you want to honor all parts of you, all that you are. And that right there is the highest form of self-love. When you honor all that you are and you show up authentically as all that you honor the divinity within you. So if you're struggling in the area of, okay, I wonder what this person is going to think of me or this person, I would say to start with self-love. pouring that energy back into yourself. How can you really get to know yourself and love yourself again? And when you're in a really good place with that, that is when your light, you're not going to be scared to shine your light. You're like, this is my light, take it or leave it. And that is really going to feel empowering. And it's you also taking your power back. Another thing that has truly helped give me that confidence to just continue shining my light and feel good doing it is just doing it, just starting. Sometimes people will wait until they're ready or wait until they feel really secure about showing up online. And for me, it really, really helped me just to put myself out there, just to at least try, even if I didn't feel completely ready. And I think that's really important because sometimes you don't actually know what you're ready for until you just do it. And the more that I did it, the easier it got. So sometimes you really just have to put yourself out there and push past that discomfort. And that is going to strengthen your muscle of showing up for yourself. And a lot of the times people find a lot of joy in doing so as well. Two more tips that I have around showing up authentically as all that you are online and having the courage to do so. My next one would be think about the future version of yourself. Think about you 10 years from now, 20 years from now, or even really, really a long time from now. And would that version of you be proud of you for stepping outside your comfort zone at this time? Would that version of you be proud of you for showing up authentically as all that you are? The answer is yes. The answer is going to be yes. So anytime where I'm feeling hesitant about pushing myself a little bit further with showing up, I ask myself, would the future version of me be proud of me for doing this right now? And that always motivates me because I'm someone that when I look back on my life, I don't want to have any regrets. I don't want to be like, wow, I wish I would have been more authentic. I wish I would have shown my true self. I wish I wouldn't have put on a mask for people. That is not how I wish to see my life review being. I want to be like, wow, I'm so proud of myself for doing that. I am so proud of myself for getting outside my comfort zone. That is the life that I choose to live. That is the life where I chose to take my power back. And I know that if you're watching this video, there's a part of you that just needs that extra push. So let me be your extra push. Let the future version of yourself be that extra push for you to put yourself out there. Open up your heart. Open up the doors to opportunities, possibilities that will flood in when you're in the frequency of being authentically all that you are. And last but not least, my final tip would be to call upon your team of light. Each of you have angels, have light beings that are there to support you in navigating to your highest timeline, in aligning with your highest timeline. If you feel like you need some extra support or guidance, call upon your angels, ask them to give you that extra boost of confidence to keep it moving, because that is definitely what the angels and the ascended masters did for me. They were definitely giving me that divine push to put myself out there, to open up my heart, to open the door to new possibilities that could enter for me if I just put myself out there. I am so grateful that I did get that push, that I did get that support, because without it, I don't know if I would have done it when I did. I don't know if I would have actually put myself out there when I did. You have divine support available to you at all times. So use it to your advantage. They love you so much, and that is what they are here for. They're here to support you. Shine your light. You are meant to shine your light in your own unique way. And if you're watching this video, I'm going to multiply that by 1,000. And that is a wrap for this video. Those are my tips on how to show up authentically as all that you are online, how to find the courage in doing so. I hope that my experience has helped you and has motivated you into tapping into your inner lion or lioness and showing up as all that you are. The world is meant to see your light. The world needs your light. And when you step into your authenticity, you take your power back. You truly, truly do. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment down below on what's on your heart today, what tip resonated with you the most. I would love to hear, and I also love reading through the comments as well. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'm sending each and every one of you so much love and so much light. May blessings and miracles flow your way today and every day. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.